Oh my gosh.
This should be far enough. Whew. Paimon needs to catch her breath first.
You're not even running, Paimon.
Is Nahida going to be okay? We only made it out because of her.
I heard about the doctor. They mentioned him before. I think it was Child who mentioned him in his story. I don't want to deal with another Fatutu right now.
Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new Harbinger here, let alone such a high-ranking one. That guy was number 2. So scary.
Oh boy.
He called himself the Doctor. Remember, Tainari told us about him. Sataria did say that someone who once got expelled from the academia came back recently.
Oh.
And that even the sages are wary of him. Yep. Sounds like she must have been talking about the Doctor.
Definitely underestimated this.
Yeah. Now that the Doctor's in the picture, we're no longer just dealing with the academia. They're in cahoots with the Fatui. But what are the Fatui after this time? Another Gnosis? Things would be a lot easier with Nahida's help. Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city. But we can't just keep waiting around, right?
Let's go start looking around.
Let's go to Gandharvaville.
Okay. It seems like we're gonna stay here in this area for a while. I figured by now we would have branched out more. We just keep going back and forth to the same freaking people.
Yeah, a brash maneuver.
Wow.
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you all right.
Oh shit.
Take a look around. You've fallen right into our trap.
Are you mercenaries from the Corps of 30?
Mercenaries.
Did you come here to arrest us?
Corps of 30? We're nothing like those government lapdogs who don't even get scraps for their work. We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of Sumeru. We're here on the orders of a client known only as the Outcast.
The outcast? An outcast from the academia?
Sure sounds like the doctor.
But why wouldn't the Doctor just send the Fatui after us?
You got it, dude. Bam.
Punishment! Stand clear.
New punch.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Hold the line! A breath! Animo test 6308. It isn't over yet! Here comes reinforcements!
Lights out.
Bitch.
That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are like? Yeah. Looks like we'll have to keep our guards up. But this doctor guy seems like a pretty tough opponent. He knew exactly where to set up an ambush. Did he predict that we would try to find Tainari? Going up against smart people is tough. Anyway, let's keep going. What are you two doing back here?
Running for our lives.
Oh, Master Tainari? You just left the Avidia forest a little while ago. He was headed to Pardis Di. He left in a hurry this time, though.
He didn't give a reason? Is it the doctor?
No, I only found out that he left through a message he left behind.
Please take care of yourself. Stay away from the doctor. Catherine is busy. Do I need to talk to Catherine? I do. Like that was it. All I had to do was just friggin' talk to her.
Wait,
All right.
look who it is!
Catherine! Nahida.
Goodness, you're okay. We were so worried about you. Hey, this was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining the moment. Actually, it's very smart of the Traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the Doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human minds. Plus,
It's not like you could have known what happened after we split up, and I was facing the doctor by myself.
The doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us.
I wouldn't be relieved just yet.
No?
I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost another one of our trump cards.
Yeah.
Oh, did you find any leads?
We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find?
Okay. Let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
Traveler?
Hypatia.
It is you!
Ah, it's Hypatia!
Hello.
What a pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
Who's this?
She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the, what's it called? Satyavada life?
Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time. Ever since I've come here, hardly anyone has even talked to me.
Oh.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means you're not in training anymore?
Ooh.
Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Paripurna life?
What do you think?
Oh, good job.
My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
You did it? Congratulations!
Yay.
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last. When my consciousness made contact with the gods. What a supreme and unparalleled experience that was.
Okay, now I don't feel good.
That sounds incredible!
Actually, please wait. I haven't forgotten my promise to you. Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper insights. My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the conscious.
Whoops.
You can do that?
I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
Okay.
Hold on. I brought some spirit borneal with me. This is still a crucial part of the ceremony.
We're using that incense again?
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help you establish a pathway to connect your consciousness.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like it.
Ready?
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand.
God,
The
just
world
get the
is
fuck out of
just
me.
an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. the pain will be
Scaramouche.
brief. Your era is coming to an end.
Ugh. Go away, you friggin' weird ass child. Not that child, the other child.
What was that? Did we actually just see the Balladier's memories? Everything matches what we know about him.
Mm-hmm.
But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking about?
So she wasn't actually talking to the divine consciousness? She was talking to Scaramouche?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god. Such a noble will. Such sublime emotion.
Ooh. I mean, I feel like his entire thing was to not have emotion, so I don't think he had emotion. All right, whatever.
Alas, shame. If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart. Oh, great and merciful God, please grant me forgiveness and salvation.
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no periporno life, but rather...
Hey, good God, you can't do this.
You, why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me?
Because
I
you're...
found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
No, you discovered the darkness in the darkness.
Hypatia?
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait, have I already lost my mind?
Wait,
That isn't
something
good.
isn't right.
Oh, shit. Not again. Oh. Oh. Me thinks we're in trouble. Oh, this isn't good. The hell? Why was it shaking like that? Huh.
We finally lost him.
Yeah, where did you come from?
Are you okay, Nahida? Wait, no. Something feels different. You're back!
Oh, the traveler's back?
Nahida
What
was
happened?
controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed. After that,
Oh.
Kainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here. You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness? Where is she now?
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would have never believed it. I don't think this can be achieved with current human technology.
Don't worry about it.
Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message. She said, the doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness, so I can't journey with you anymore. But even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
Oh no! Nahida's trapped in the sanctuary of Surathana for good this time. A shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
Do we gotta go to the desert?
Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies are from the alchemical divination at the Sub-Zero's festival.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria.
Yes, the people of the desert.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Huh. Do you think Nahida was telling us to go find help in the desert?
You said Sanctuary of Surasthana, correct? Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who was occupying the traveler's body, is the Dendro Archon?
Indeed.
Your guess is correct, but the situation's a bit complicated, so it's really hard for us to explain right now.
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of the situation, safe to say I have witnessed that for myself. I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your side. So, I trust you.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you, Tainari.
Shucks.
Oh, actually, we came here to ask you a question. What do you know about the project that the sages have been working on?
That. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about its scope and goals, so I eventually declined. All I know is that the project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
Oh my gosh, that's not good. Oh.
What?
Do you have any evidence? That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
Oh man, this is a lot.
I secretly took her to Pardis Di and began searching for a way to return her to her normal self. If I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert, doomed to a life of exile at Aru village. Now that you mention it, I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly of Lesser Lord Kusanali, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. Looks like I made the right decision by not accepting their invitation.
You definitely did, but the Fatui is also behind
The
us.
Doctor and the Balladeer. We have 2 Fatui Harbingers in Sumeru. Sounds like we're in for a bad time. From your description, I don't think they've completed their project. There may still be room for us to intervene.
We definitely
then-
will.
What is the connection between creating a new god and restoring Irminsul?
I don't think they're trying to restore it. I think they're trying to destroy it.
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sages' goals.
If you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Ribat. That'll be your fastest route.
Okay.
Come find me here if there's anything else I can do to help. May the spirit of wisdom go with you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tainari. Hopefully Hypatia will feel better soon. We're off then.
I mean, I suppose if I really thought about it, I could see where this was going. Holy crap, man. So the Scaramouche is behind all of this, huh? Go unlock the statue of the Seven. We can actually see where the flubbernucks were going. Ta-da! Oh god, there's more!
Yeah!
Oh
Allow me!
my god, there's a dragon! Help! Very cleansing. Ow. Stop. Oh. Stop it. Whee.
We should make the most of these supplies.
Whew.
We finally made it to Caravan Rebat. It's pretty lively here. So, just past this wall is the desert, huh? Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
It is very impressive. Impressive. That's the word.
Enough gawking.
Oh,
Come on, follow
you.
me.
Huh? Oh, hey, they went that way. Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
Wait, I got little legs. There were people following
What
us?
Where did she go?
Oh.
How did we lose him? They were just here a second ago.
More Eremite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
Yep.
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago.
Thinks I'll hate them, I suppose.
There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the academia.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Alhaitham. We never thought we'd run into you here. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders.
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the academia's hit list. I can't say that I didn't expect it.
Yeah, whatever.
However, had I wished to turn you over to the academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
Touche. Touche. Were you participating?
I have no interest in running errands for that project. And these days, you're more fascinating than anything the sages can offer.
Ooh. Oh, thank you.
To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule. The leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you. And upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time. To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something. Are you interested at all in sharing what you've been hiding from me?
I would love to share what I've been hiding from you, but I don't remember. I don't remember looking perplexed when that guy was all evil. Oh, that's right. Forgot.
Alhaitham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices or remembers stuff like that?
I can't share just yet.
So that's your answer. Speaking of, you two are also headed to the desert?
That's right.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else. Well, would you like to head there together?
Sounds good, Flower. Oh, I'm scared. What if I die? Tainari, protect me with your 4,000 health.
Before us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
Whoa, this landscape is really something else. What a cool place. Let's go check it out.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Pretty. Huh? Oh, it's you. I remember what his name is, though. Ooh. Get him!
Sino.
Sino. How is it?
Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
Do not think you can escape my judgment, just because you managed to escape my attack.
Damn, his voice is deeper than it should be.
So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me.
Ah! Don't loop me in with your little fucking marriage dispute here.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Alhaitham, to the point of blocking an attack for him. If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth.
I'm kind of getting that feeling.
I have been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you, stand back and do not seek to defend him any longer. Otherwise, there will be consequences.
Well, I definitely don't trust him as much as you seem to think I do. He's definitely got ulterior motives.
Has Alhaitham done something wrong?
I won't waste my breath explaining things. I saw it during our fight. Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
Oh yeah, he did take that, huh?
The Divine Knowledge Capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does this capsule mean to you? And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance.
Huh.
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
Oh.
You two? Ugh! What should we do, Traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either of them.
We can't.
Ahem. Well, look at you
Oh.
two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Hi.
Wait, Dia?
Hi, Dia. Hello, editing queen here. I apologize for any sniffles. I am currently sick, but I just wanted to hop on here and let you guys know kind of what happened here at this point. So my recording just took a nosedive. Like, this recording was well over 2 hours long. I did not notice it until it was too late. I had gotten to the end of the recording. I was trying to stop it, and it just made my entire computer freeze and become all glitchy. I actually had to force my computer off and unplug it because I was terrified that something else would go wrong. I lost a lot of footage. So unfortunately, there is quite a big jump in the storyline. However, I don't think it happened again on any recording. Oh gosh, hopefully it doesn't happen again. It has happened when I was not recording. I'm hoping that something's not wrong with my computer, but I'm not sure right now. So yeah, I just wanted to explain what happened. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
Listen, see if you can make out what they're saying.
The mighty King Deshret, the sovereign of our faith, will soon return to this world.
They're still going on about that?
Yes, of course I have. King Deshret is the one and only true ruler of this land. I've never believed in any other gods.
You're about to.
Still, you say he's coming back, but it sure doesn't feel like life's about to change around here anytime soon. What's your proof?
Haven't you noticed? The village has been getting more deranged scholars than ever. Delavar was saying that many people also went insane just before the fall of King Deshret's civilization in ancient times. We don't quite know why, but it seems like there's some sort of connection between insanity and King Deshret. Isn't it a sign of King Deshret's power that all the mad scholars have disappeared? If you ask me, they must have been chosen as the final sacrifice for King Deshret's resurrection.
Does this mean our lives are finally going to take a turn for the better?
Probably not.
Those city folks will get what's coming to them.
Probably not. Well, yes, they definitely will. But not because of King Deshret, because of me.
Now, repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning. My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
Ooh, you better start talking, otherwise he's gonna beat your butts.
Bro, this guy's something else. Just look at his eyes. One wrong move, and he's gonna flay us alive.
Tell me about King Deshret's resurrection.
I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor that the madmen will disappear and that King Deshret will return to this land. We desert folk have had more than enough of those people at the Academia. They keep sending us all their mad scholars and won't let us have a good life. We're all praying for King Deshret's speedy return. Delavar also said that once King Deshret returns to our side, it's only a matter of time before we conquer the land on the other side of the wall. They're all willing to serve under King Deshret and fight for a share of the glory.
Is that so? I have many ways to stop you from talking, and many others to stop you from sending warning messages.
Do it.
So you'd best just stay home, don't do anything until I've gotten to the bottom of this. Try something foolish, and even Candace won't be able to protect you.
Yes, got it. We'll do just as you say.